So our next speaker is me. And one of the benefits of being Toastmaster and speaker in the same meeting is I get to start my speech without starting the timer. So I have debated sharing on this topic. I think I'm actually a little bit more nervous than I've been in a while. And while it's something that I invested above average time in, it's connected me very deeply to some of my favorite people. It's also a little nerdy, but this is a persuasive speech. So I hope in the end to open your mind and maybe even get you curious enough to explore this pastime for yourself. I see a lot of overlaps between the skills that it helps and the goals that we have here in Toastmasters. So without further ado, please don't judge me. Here's my speech, Nerding Out, subtitle, Unlocking the Story Within. Now the timer can start. Over the last 2 years, I have developed a second personality. Well, not really that. I've birthed a new person that lives in my head. That's not much better. Zoe speaks with her own voice, lives her own life, carves her own path through her own world. And through her, I've gained confidence and creativity, and I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of her. But this is probably making zero sense. Let me start a different way. Raise your hand if you've ever thought about writing a book. Maybe, yeah, some of you. So according to writer Joseph Epstein, quote, 81% of Americans feel that they have a book in them. So there's a very good chance on some level you've at least considered it. If you've ever tried to write a book, you'll know how hard it is. Gosh, forget a book. We've all struggled with writing a 5 to 7 minute speech. The idea of a full novel is terrifying. If you had asked me 2 years ago if I would have written 50